A college campus is a place for learning. It is a place where young people go to build a future. But on one night, a student walked outside a dorm building. Minutes later, he was shot. His name was DeJohn Darrell Fox Jr. He was 19 years old. This is what happened. On December 9th, 2025, a shooting happened at Kentucky State University in Frankfort, Kentucky. 2 students were shot. 1 student survived. 1 student died. So, here is the video footage.
Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck?
Now, the student who died was DeJohn Darrell Fox Jr. A grown man was arrested at the scene. Later, no one was charged for the death. This video explains who DeJohn Fox Jr. was, what happened that night, what police said, what happened in court, what happened after. Hi guys, welcome to Horrific Crimes. Here we cover real, true crime cases, from shocking murders and missing persons to dark relationship crimes. Each episode digs into the motives and secrets behind the headlines. Please like and subscribe for weekly uploads that reveal the darkest corners of human behavior. Now, let's get into the story. DeJohn Darrell Fox Jr. was 19 years old. He was from Indianapolis, Indiana. He grew up there with his family. DeJohn was a college student. He attended Kentucky State University. He was a sophomore, which means he was in his second year of college. He lived on campus. He went to classes like other students. He spent time with friends. DeJohn was not famous. He was not a public figure. He was a normal student working toward a future. Many students leave home to go to college. They want to learn. They want to grow. They want to build a life. DeJohn Fox Jr. was one of those students. Kentucky State University is a public university. It is located in Frankfort, Kentucky. Students live in dorm buildings on campus. Students walk between classes. Security and campus police patrol the area. On December 9th, 2025, students were on campus as usual. There was no warning that something bad would happen. On the night of December 9th, 2025, students were outside a dorm building. People were talking.
Some were standing around. Some were arguing.
Police later said a physical fight started. More than one person was involved in the fight. This fight happened outside a dorm building near Whitney M. Young Junior Hall. The situation became serious. During the fight, a 48-year-old man was present. This man was not a student. Police said he was the parent of a student who attended Kentucky State University. He came to campus that night. Why he was there is not fully explained by police. At some point during the fight, the situation became violent. During the fight, a gun was used. Shots were fired. DeJohn Fox Jr. was hit by gunfire. Another student was also hit. People began to run. Some people screamed. Others tried to get away. Campus police and local police responded. Emergency services arrived. DeJohn Fox Jr. was taken to a hospital. Doctors tried to save him. Later, DeJohn Fox Jr. died from his injuries. The second student survived and received treatment. After the shooting, the campus was placed on lockdown. Students were told to stay inside. Classes were paused. Police secured the area. Police tape blocked off the scene. Investigators began collecting evidence. Students waited for updates. Police arrested the 48-year-old man at the scene. He was taken into custody. Police charged him with murder, first-degree assault. The man was identified as the person who fired the gun. At this time, the case moved into the legal system. Police said the shooting happened during fight. They said the suspect claimed self-defense. They said the case would be reviewed by prosecutors. Police did not release many details about the fight. They did not explain exactly who started it. So, here is the footage of what was said.
Scott Tracy, Assistant Chief of Police at the Frankfort Police Department, here to provide an update regarding the shooting that took place yesterday at the campus of Kentucky State University. While we released preliminary details last night, we are now able to release the identities of those involved and the specific charges filed. First, it is with deep regret that I confirm the identity of the victim who lost his life. He was Dejon Fox, a 19-year-old male and a student at Kentucky State University. Our deepest condolences go out to Mr. Fox's family and friends during this incredibly difficult time. The second victim, also a KSU student, remains in intensive care at the hospital. Regarding the investigation into the shooter, we have formally charged Jacob Lee Bard with murder and assault in the first degree. Mr. Bard is a resident of Evansville, Indiana. Our investigation has determined that Mr. Bard is a parent of a Kentucky State University student. We want to reassure the community that this was an isolated incident involving these specific individuals, and there are no active safety concerns on the campus of Kentucky State University at this time. This investigation is ongoing. We would like to thank our partners who assisted at the scene and continue to aid us, including the Franklin County Sheriff's Office, the Kentucky State Police, and the Kentucky State University Campus Police, among others. Kentucky State University is an integral part of Frankfort, and a tragedy like this affects us all. Our thoughts are with the students, faculty, and staff as they navigate this difficult time. I'll now take a few questions.
There was a video circulating that it was seemed like a group of kids. Some people said jumped one of the children, and this was the father whose kid got jumped, and that's why he shot. Can you elaborate on just what led up to the shooting?
It's really too early in the investigation right now to really to give any details on what led up to it. At this point, a lot of that would just be some speculation. We have collected that video and have that as well.
Can you confirm that everyone in that video was involved in the incident in some sort of way? And then the follow-up to that, an eyewitness who was there, who saw the video as well, there are 2 cop cars. There appears at least 1 police car on the street right there, right in front of the building. Were there university officers present when this happened?
There were university officers present when this happened.
Were they involved in separating that, or had they gotten there during this dispute, or can you elaborate on that?
I don't want to go into the details of it, but obviously when this happened, they acted quickly and were able to prevent any further any further injuries, and were able to get that individual into custody.
Moving forward, will there be any additional police presence on campus?
As far as what KSU's do, well, we are assisting them right now, us and the Franklin County Sheriff's Office, with some extra officers currently, and we'll continue that as long as they request.
Is there any surveillance video that you guys are kind of pulling from to help you with this investigation? And is there anything that the public can do to kind of assist you guys right now?
Yeah, we were able to get video from campus. Has a lot of good security cameras. We were able to gather that. I'm not going to go into what is detailed on that. What was your follow-up there?
How can the public assist you right now with this investigation?
Obviously, anyone that witnessed it, we want to talk to them, and we need to get as much detail as we can from anybody that was on scene. Also, we know that there were a number of people that were out recording different things, and if they could bring that in and share it with us, it's imperative that we are able to see that.
Can you confirm how many students are related to Bard at the university? I believe there's 2 listed on the baseball roster. The last name, both from Evansville. Are those both his children?
I can't confirm that.
I cannot confirm it.
I do have a question for the university president.
Yes.
We got a complaint from one of the families to our newsroom, and saw another one on Facebook as well from another family, that they didn't get any calls from the university when their children were involved in this. Can the university confirm if calls were put into the families who were impacted by this and when that happened?
Thank you for the question. I called the numbers that were provided to us. I spoke to the mother of the deceased yesterday, and this morning the mother called me, and she and I spoke. The one who is injured, I was at the hospital yesterday with them. I spoke to the mom I was there very late last night, and this morning I was there again, and I met with the student. So the parent and I saw the student as well. So I don't know where that's coming from, but I'm doing everything I can to be there for the parents and the student.
For the child who was injured that you spent time with, when was that call made to their family initially after, or did you make contact once you got to the hospital?
I made the call around 4:30, 5 o'clock. As soon as I got the number, I asked for the number. Once the numbers were provided to me, I placed the call.
How is the student doing in the hospital?
Still in critical condition. They'll be doing another surgery this afternoon. Hopefully, we'll know more tomorrow or the day after.
This is the second shooting on campus this semester. Can you talk about that, give the university statement on that, and then also talk about, is campus a safe place for students moving forward?
The campus is a safe place for the student moving forward. We're doing everything we can. We have added more police officers. The mayor, the judge, and I had a meeting to see how we can collaborate more. The judge was with me this morning. And we will continue that discussion and see what we can do once the investigation is completed.
Can you explain the safety alert system across campus, and did it kind of happen as designed? I talked to some students who just said that they received emails. I didn't know if there was an application that people were kind of using, or students are advised to use when something like this happens.
We test this application all the time. We let students know what to expect in case of emergency, and we follow our protocol yesterday.
If I can go back to the police chief here, can you talk any about why the suspect may or may not have been on campus, or may have been on campus?
No.
Mr. Tracy, can you expand on this a bit? Was there a meeting between Mr. Bard's, did Mr. Bard have a meeting yesterday with the school dean about his son's safety on campus and about any ongoing physical altercations that may have been occurring between others on campus and his son?
I can't comment on that right now, okay? All right, thank you all very much. We appreciate your time. Have a great day.
The investigation continued. Kentucky State University released a statement. The school confirmed one student had died. Another student was injured. A suspect was arrested. Counseling services were offered to students. Campus security was increased. Many students questioned campus safety. Later, the case was presented to a grand jury. A grand jury reviews evidence. A grand jury decides if charges move forward. After reviewing the case, the grand jury declined to indict. This means the suspect was not charged. The case did not go to trial. Prosecutors said there was not enough evidence to move forward. The suspect maintained he acted in self-defense because there was no indictment. No criminal trial happened. No conviction occurred. Now, listen to the video footage of what was said.
Jacob Bard.
Morning, Mark Ball.
I'm here on behalf of Mr. Bard. And I will acknowledge Mr. Bard's identity through Zoom and enter plea of not guilty. Waive formalities, Your Honor. Reserve motions and set the case for the probable cause hearing.
All right, I accept the plea of not guilty. I need to address this bond. What's Como's position on bond?
Como request a $500,000 bond, Your Honor, based upon the nature of the charges.
And Your Honor, I would argue that Mr. Bard is actually a family man with two children or three children actually, two that actually were students at Kentucky State University. There is so much more to this story than what has been brought before, even in the citation that was issued by the authorities. Mr. Bard actually is employed. He is not a threat risk or a flight risk. He has the support of his family. He will ensure his return. And I understand the serious nature of the allegations. However, I think that there's significant defenses that Mr. Bard has that would negate and mitigate the bond that the Commonwealth is asking for. The bond is designed to ensure Mr. Bard's appearance, and I do not believe that making it so high that he's unable to post that, which his family would not be able to post that amount, I think that would be inappropriate. So for those purposes and the reasons that we've stated, we'd ask that bond be something below $25,000 or $50,000 and or some percentage of what the Commonwealth has offered.
Your Honor, also one thing the court has to look at too is danger to himself and or others. I don't know if we should really be talking about families right now. One family has a dead child, the other one has one in the hospital. I think $500,000 based upon the charge is appropriate.
I'm gonna set bond at 1 million full cash, and I'll schedule for a preliminary hearing. We'll do December 16th at 1 o'clock. December 16th at 1 o'clock. Or anything further in this case?
Nothing to comment.
Legally, the case ended at that point. DeJohn Fox Jr. death remained without a conviction. So after some days, DeJohn Fox Jr. family spoke publicly after his death. They said DeJohn was a student with goals. They questioned the decision not to charge anyone. They continued to seek answers.
He loved it so much. I kept trying to get him to come back here to go to school.
You send your child to school, off to college, you don't expect anything like this. You expect them to do some things, but not this.
It's not fair. It's not fair to take my brother's baby. They're encouraged absolutely no firearms. How is that okay for him?
This has ruined a lot of children, not just ours, but you have traumatized a lot of children. If you were going to be the adult to show up, what you should have done was let them fight it out or try to stop the fight. You brought a gun to a kid fight.
And I really didn't know. Didn't know that was it. That was just last week. It's funny and very, very outgoing.
He was like the class clown. He would get on your nerves being funny. Like, he was always trying to make you laugh. If he walked in a room full of people that were not too cheery, when he leave, you'll be cheery. You'll be laughing and everything. I thought he was gonna be a comedian.
Where did he go to high school? Around here?
He went to Victory College Prep.
And he graduated last year?
2 years ago.
How did he pick KSU as the school that he wanted to attend?
He went down there and it was at HBU and HBCU, I'm sorry, and it was
something that he thought
he
would like.
It wasn't no turning back after that. He was in love. He found his place.
And what was he studying down there?
He hadn't really decided yet. He was just doing general studies for now.
He was in his second year.
Yeah. Did he come home for Thanksgiving at all, or was he?
Yeah.
Yes.
We just made a video of me picking him up and holding him. It was a TikTok trend, and that was last week.
I mean, waking up this morning and knowing that he's, not going to be coming home ever again, that must just be a nightmare for all of you.
It's still not real. It's like we're not accepted it yet. Like it's not real. It hasn't hit yet, but it's hard. It's a hard pill to swallow. It just hasn't hit yet.
How did you guys learn about the shooting yesterday?
He got a cousin that go there, and he called.
And she called me.
What was it like getting that call?
The worst news you could ever get in your life. It's like it's still the worst. Like,
especially since he was so far. It wasn't like just driving 30 minutes or 20 minutes to the hospital. It wasn't nothing I could do for almost 3 hours, but just think and scroll on my phone and think and scroll on my phone.
And we all immediately got together, drove up there, 3 or 4 carloads to nothing. No information, no nothing, still no information. It's like, it's sad. I just don't understand. Nobody is relaying any information. Like, we don't understand. The school, nobody.
I mean, driving up there and not getting to say goodbye, I mean, that must be a hard thing to live with.
They didn't even
Very
let
hard.
me see him.
We couldn't see him. Nobody's seen him yet.
I still haven't got to see him.
The police wasn't saying too much. The school, nothing. It's just like, it ain't like we can just keep coming up here. We live way 3 hours away. And basically they told us, just come back tomorrow. Come back tomorrow.
What was it like driving back here, you know, again, just not having a lot of information, not getting able to see him and knowing that he's never going to be back here?
Very frustrating and disturbing.
What are you guys holding on to in this time? I know you mentioned you just made a video with him. I'm sure, you know, maybe pictures or videos are helping you guys hold on to the memories that you have with him.
Videos, pictures, thinking about, remember when he did this, remember what happened this day, just whatever we can find.
Everybody that he loved around.
Yes.
Yes.
That's it.
All his friends.
Just
all his brothers. Everybody was here.
Family.
Everybody came and stayed the night. It was people sleep everywhere.
Yeah, we all laid in here like everywhere last night.
As family do.
That's really, I know, as we were driving up here, I'm guessing it's the house with all the cars in front of it.
Mm-hmm.
That's amazing to have that kind of love and that kind of support. How many siblings do you have?
2.
Is he oldest, youngest?
That's his big brother right there. And he had a little baby brother. I think he's 2.
What do you hope people remember about your son or can learn from, you know, how he lived his life and just how he impacted the people around him?
I just hope, you know, stay joyful, smile. Like, life ain't that hard. He always used to be like, Ma, you need to loosen up. Jeez. Like, I guess life is what you make it. He didn't let a lot of stuff bother him.
At all. And if he left, he say, bye, I love you. If you don't say nothing back, wherever you at, he's coming. He gonna say, did you hear me? You heard me. I said, bye, I love you. Give me a hug. See you. Love you, mama.
And the love. He was loved. Remember that.
Very much. He was like the comedian of the family.
Everybody loved Wit Wit.
Mm-hmm.
If he was here right now, everybody be laughing or they'd be like, Wit Wit, stop, quit. Wit Wit, go sit down. He was just the comedian, the bring everybody together to laugh. He was just that person. That person.
That's amazing.
That person.
I know you mentioned a little bit. Can you just talk about how surreal this is to, you know, not have him here with you?
I don't think it's really hit her. It hasn't hit her yet. It really hasn't hit any of us. It's like a daze, a fog. Like, it's still not real yet. It's not real. I mean, we know he's gone, but it's not real. It's hard. Like, we can't believe it. Like, it hasn't really just sunk in to be like, he really ain't coming back. It's hard. It's like, I catch myself every few minutes. Wit. But, oh, dang. I don't know. It's going to be hard to get through this. It's going to be every year now, the holidays is going to bring bad vibes, whether it be Christmas, whether it be Thanksgiving. It's right in the middle. Then he would have been here in 2 days for winter break. 2 days. 2 days. 2 days. Now, no Wit in 2 days.
That was his nickname, Wit Wit?
That was his nickname, Wit. Everybody called him Wit. Wit.
I guess, you know, we've been seeing reports that accused shooter is also from Indiana. Is there any sort of connection? Have you ever heard of him before?
No.
And
they said he's from Evansville. As far as I know, my son wasn't necessarily even involved with the fight. I don't know if he was like trying to break it up or trying to defend somebody, but whatever was going on was with some other people. And I know the man has 2 students there.
And it's just so hard that It was a grown man. You went to that school with the intention to hurt somebody, because if you didn't, you wouldn't have drove all the way from Evansville, Indiana to Kentucky with the firearm. With the firearm. So you went up there looking to do something to somebody. And it happened to be my grandson. Now he's gone and we'll never see him again. Never. And it's senseless. It's crazy. I hope that man gets everything that he deserves, because God don't like ugly. And it's bad. It ain't right. It just ain't right. It's not right. Because he was a child. He was so little. You a whole big old man. You could have just stopped, or I'm trying to break this up, shot in the air, anything. You didn't have to kill him. He was a little boy. He was no fear to you. He was so little. He was no fear to you. You were a big man. He was little. Probably about a buck of 105 pounds, 20 pounds. He was little. But you killed a little child. Now, you won't see your kids. We don't have our kid. And it's crazy. But you can still communicate with yours. But we'll never be able to communicate with ours again. Never.
I heard there was some sort of fight that led up to all this.
I don't know what happened.
It was a video.
Yeah.
Going around on Facebook.
I mean, parents send their kids away to school hoping and praying that they're safe.
To be safe. In a safe place. In a safe place. But school's not even safe anymore. It's sad. It's senseless.
Charlene, can you say anything about, sending him to his school, his dream school? Like you said, once he was there was no going back, and he was there trying to figure out what he was studying and the kind of man he was going to become, and to have this happen to him, how crushing that must be.
Yeah, it's just crazy. I thought I was winning because he was out of Indiana, out the way, out of trouble. This definitely ain't what I ever expected. He's the first person in our family to go to college straight out of high school and actually go to college on the campus and live there. I was so proud of him.
Can you say a little, like the initial excitement of, getting him there, and I assume setting up his dorm and, figuring out the meal plans and everything, and then now, I assume working through funeral arrangements and just, the contrast of 2 years ago, the excitement of putting him on that campus, and now having him not here.
I mean, I can't do nothing but wish he didn't go now.
We was just talking about the stuff we was going to buy him for Christmas, for his dorm, for his room, and things he needed. And it's just, now, it's just going to be hard to get through this one.
Yeah.
Very hard. It has our family just torn upside down because of this. We're already a very small family, It's just sad.
Anything else any of you want to say about, the life that he lived or who he was as a person?
A young, good black man that's gone way too soon.
A very vibrant person,
Yeah.
very full of life, full of energy, full of funnies, full of making you laughs and all of that. He was just full of it, everything. Like, he would have y'all in here laughing right now. I promise he would.
And he will be missed. He will be missed.
Chardonnay, anything else you think is important to say, or how you want people to remember your son?
Just remember his smile and whatever good time he brought to your life. Everybody loved him. Just don't forget about him.
Amen.
Later, legal issues involving family members appeared in the news, but those cases were separate from the shooting. The case raised many questions. Why was a gun on campus? Why was a non-student involved? How did a fight become deadly? Many people asked if the situation could have been prevented. Universities across the country reviewed safety policies. So here is what is confirmed. DeJohn Fox Jr. was 19 years old. He was a student at Kentucky State University. He was shot on campus. He died from his injuries. A 48-year-old man fired the gun. The man was arrested. The grand jury declined to indict. These are the known facts. Some details are still unclear.
Who started the fight?
Why the situation escalated? Why a gun was used? These questions remain unanswered. DeJohn Darrell Fox Jr. left home to attend college. He went to school to build a future. On December 9th, 2025, his life ended on a college campus. No one was convicted for his death. The case remains a reminder of how fast situations can change. As this case comes to an end, it shows that even places meant to be safe can suddenly turn dangerous. A college campus, a normal night, a situation that changed fast. The death of DeJohn Darrell Fox Jr. raises important questions about safety, responsibility, and how conflicts are handled before they become deadly. It also shows how quickly one moment can change many lives. What should schools do to prevent violence? Should non-students be allowed on campus at night? How can fights be stopped before they turn deadly? Share your thoughts in the comments below. If you found this report informative, like the video, subscribe to the channel, and share this story so the events of that night are not forgotten. Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next video.